Jesus, he not getting me. Okay, that's not what he doing with his life. Okay. Okay, friends, we are going to be talking about las expresiones de por. Okay, por. See. So, what is a poor expression in Spanish? A poor expression is a phrase or idiom that uses the word por as part of its structure. In Spanish, por is a preposition that can have many meanings, such as through, for, because of, by, or in exchange for, depending on the context. Okay. So, what people normally know it for is the word for. Okay. The other ones come in context. Okay. So, why are they important? Okay. Poor expressions improve your understanding of natural Spanish. Poor expressions help you communicate more clearly and fluently. And poor expressions are often not literal, so they expand your idiomatic vocabulary. Okay. Did you understand that? Talk to me.
Um, I have a question.
I know. I got you. Talk to me.
So, um, it's a preposition and
Mhm,
it can have many meanings. So
mhm.
would you be using I'm sure I'll probably know this answer as you continue. So I'm gonna let you continue. I'm
Oh,
I'm sure I'll see the answer. If not, I'll come back.
okay. Expresiones de por dos. So you can use por with favor to mean please. Por favor, please. Por with supuesto to mean of course. Por with eso to mean that's why, therefore, or for that reason. Por lo general significa generally or in general. Por lo tanto significa therefore. Por fin significa finally. Por ejemplo significa for example. Por ahora significa for now. If you need a screenshot, take your
I
screen.
got it.
Tia, there you got it?
Of course.
Okay, baby. I'm just making sure.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Mhm. Expresiones de por, parte 3. Por aquí, around here, or this way. Okay? Hablamos español por aquí. Did you hear me?
Mhm.
Say it again.
Hablamos español por aquí. So we speak Spanish around here. See?
Sí.
Por allí, por allá, over there. Okay? Or that way. Okay? Ellos hablan inglés por allá. Okay? Por dentro. Por dentro. Señora Jean. tiene, tiene que comer saludable. You have to eat healthy, okay? Para mantener tu salud in order to maintain your health por adentro. ¿Sí?
Mhm.
Por afuera, on the outside. Por afuera, on the outside. Okay? Tú estás bonita por afuera, pero eres malo por adentro.
Mhm.
Question. You're
Habla.
saying por afuera,
Por fuera, mira,
por
por fuera.
fuera.
Por
Okay.
fuera.
It just okay. It sounded like you were putting something between that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Afuera also means outside.
Mhm.
Afuera also means outside. So
Out.
if I said afuera, it's because it means outside. So you have to excuse me. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Por todas partes, everywhere. Yo busqué mis llaves. I looked for my keys por todas partes. Oh, I look for them everywhere. Okay. Por casualidad. Por casualidad. Okay. ¿Ustedes tienen un libro de español por casualidad? Do you have like an extra little book of Spanish by chance?
Mhm.
No? Okay. Por cierto, by the way, or indeed. Okay. Entonces, hey, now here's the thing. I told you once you learn Spanish, you can use it in the way that you choose. Okay. You see where it says por cierto, by the way, indeed?
Sí.
Okay.
Sí.
I use por casualidad for by the way, because you see it means by chance.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay? So
Hmm.
that's how I usually use it. Okay. So I would say, hey, por casualidad, ¿tienes un lápiz?
Casayo. Casayo. Say that again.
Por,
The
ca- por casualidad,
por
casualidad, casualidad.
sí.
Mhm. Can
Casu-
you say that?
Sí.
Okay.
Por casuladi. I wanted to say ladi da.
Casualidad. Casualidad.
Casualidad.
Oh, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Okay. Tia Day, can you say it?
Casualidad.
Sí, casualidad. Muy bien. Abina.
Casualidad.
Muy bien, casualidad. Excelente. Muy
Casualidad.
bien. Okay, that's your tongue twister for this morning. Amen.
I know.
Muy bien.
That's why I said I think I would be using the por cierto.
Por cierto, you
That's
know,
a little
you,
easier to
yeah,
say.
you can. The thing is that a lot of times when you learn things first, then that's usually the way that you go because you learned it first in that manner. See? So that's the case here. I learned por casualidad first. Okay.
Okay.
And then I learned about por cierto. So I kind of have grown an affinity for using por casualidad. See? Okay. Por completo significa completely.
Okay.
Okay. How about
Preguntas.
Mhm.
For the por todas partes, is there ever a time that there is a todos? Because I thought I saw todos as far as masculine.
Not next to partes, you won't.
No, not next to par, but I mean the word all because it means
Yeah.
everything.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Mhm.
but okay, for
Todo, toda, todos,
right,
todas.
right, gotcha. Okay, want to make sure so I wouldn't make the mistake because I was thinking everywhere since we don't that would be masculine.
Huh?
I was thinking that TODOS would be appropriate for everywhere since we don't really have anything specific.
No, that was going to refer more to people.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, if you don't put the rest of it, if you just use
They would more or less think if you don't have anything behind it, that you're talking about for everyone.
mhm,
I'm saying for like you know what I'm saying for people, not place.
not a place.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Partes
Mm.
specifies what told us we're talking about every place.
Okay.
See,
Gotcha.
por todos is going to be like dales un papel por todos.
Sí.
Okay, so give it to everyone.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Mhm.
reparte los papeles por todos. Okay, pass it out to everyone. Okay, um, continuamos. Did you get your screenshot?
Sí.
See,
Sí. All right, continuamos. Okay, here we go. Por separado, separately. Okay. Ellos pagaron la cuenta. They paid the bill por separado. Okay. Por última vez. Okay, all you mommies out there. You know I like to be bossy. Senor Billy knows I love to boss people around. Por última vez. Yo voy a decirte por última vez. Oh, I'm gonna tell you for the last time. Voy a decirte por última vez. I'm gonna tell you for the last time then. Okay. All right, muy bien. Por un lado, por otro lado. On one hand, por un lado, on one hand, okay, él es un buen hombre. He's a good man. Por otro lado, on the other hand, él es un perro. He's a dog. Okay, so, un lado, otro lado. I can talk about Esteban while you're not on camera. You hush your face.
You got to be here so we can
Yo
dog.
tengo una pregunta.
Yeah.
Sí, háblame.
Okay, we don't, in English, we wouldn't use the word mano for hand. We wouldn't use that. We would say lado.
No, you would not say mano on this. So lado actually means side. Okay. So think about on this side of the situation, I would blah 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 blah. But on the other side of the situation, think about it like that. But we would translate it in our language is on one hand, she was there at the time of the theft. On the other hand, she's a really honest person. See? Yeah. So no, they would not use the word mano for this. And mano, clase, if you don't remember, means hands, Avina. Okay?
and
Mano is a hand.
mono.
Mano.
Mano.
Okay.
Okay. So it
Gracias.
doesn't de nada. And don't forget, hermano, while we are talking, you were talking about the word mano. They use that to say, that's how they cut brother down, is to say mano. Hola mano.
Mm.
Okay. So they don't necessarily say hermano. Okay. Everybody always chops up their language once they are fluent in it, right? So they don't necessarily say hermano. Okay. They'll say oye hermano. Okay.
So that's spelled MANO.
Yes. And la mano means hand.
So, okay, I would thought you were saying mono like MONO, but it's M.
Mono is mono. Mono.
Oh,
And a mono is a monkey.
oh, okay,
Mono. MONO.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm going to say? It's also
No, don't you go there. Don't you dare. Don't you go there. Oh my gosh. Why are you off the chain? Okay, did you write down monkey?
Yay!
Now, Tia Day is getting ready to give you another translation of what a mono is. Go ahead, Tia Day.
mono is also a jumpsuit.
A
Okay.
mono is also a jumpsuit.
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember that in the reading.
How did you discover that?
We
Because
had a reading.
we had a reading,
And you remember
of course.
Oh, it was a big thing, baby.
it?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was confused with the translation.
Okay. So we
Oh,
have so we have por lo visto, apparently. Okay. Have
Wait, preguntas, I still have another question. With un lado, por un lado. I thought well, here we go. I'm separating. Un lado had to do with beside or across, because just in our reading, we have something.
Stop and stop.
Say that again.
Stop.
Okay.
Okay. So the expression por un lado means on one hand. Por otro lado means on the other hand. I need you to take it, pack it up nicely, put it in a box, and put it in your pocket because that's where it goes. Okay? Now, if you're just talking about lados, we'll talk about lados later. You are trying to do word for word translation. No es posible. So I love you. Stop it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because you confuse yourself when you do it that way. Okay. I told you you have to learn a lot of your Spanish in chunks, in groups, because they all the words don't necessarily translate into English in that manner. Okay, Tia?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Uh, por mi parte. Por mi parte, es así. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's like that. Por mi parte, as far as I'm concerned. Por mi parte, as far as I'm concerned. See? Okay. Por si acaso. Por si acaso. Por si acaso significa just in case. Okay. Por si acaso que me olvido, just in case I forget. Por si acaso que me olvido, just in case I forget, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Por ningún motivo. Por ningún motivo. Under no circumstance. Okay? Yo no voy a comer guisante, señora Jan, por ningún motivo. I'm not eating peas under no circumstance. I'm fibbing. I eat it in stews and soups. You can't just pile them on my plate and I'll be looking at them, looking at me, looking at them, looking at me. Okay. Okay. Oh, por lo menos is my favorite por expression.
Which one?
Por lo menos, the top one, por lo menos.
Por lo
At
menos.
least.
At least.
At least. Por lo menos. See, at least. Okay.
Mhm.
Él le dijo, lo siento por lo menos. Okay. Like, at least he said sorry. See? Por desgracia. Unfortunately. But por desgracia is not the word, unfortunately, that me and Senor Billy love. We like the unfortunately that takes half of the paper when you try to write it out.
It's a huge word.
Senor Billy, what do you remember your word?
Desafortunadamente.
Desafortunadamente and desgraciadamente. Sí. Oh yeah. What'd you say?
Es mi favorito palabra.
Sí, yo también. So, desafortunadamente is a way to say unfortunately, and desgraciadamente is another way to say unfortunately, and also the poor expression por desgracia, unfortunately. Por amor, for love. Okay, señora Jan, por el amor de Dios. Oh, for the love of God. Oh,
For the love of God.
oh,
Okay.
por el amor de Dios. For the love of God. Goodness gracious. See? Okay. All right. Por teléfono is showing you in the way that in the way or in the manner that. That's why it says by telephone. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So
Can
por
you use that in a sentence?
Sí, yo te llamé por teléfono. I'll call you on the phone because I can call you by Zoom. See?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Got me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Por escrito, in writing. Yo quiero el contrato por escrito. I want that in writing. Yo no te confío. I don't trust you. See? All right.
So you don't have to use pour.
Yes, you do.
You have to use it. So in writing, escrito. So just escrito, what does that mean? Without the pour.
Written.
Written. Oh. Oh.
So,
Okay.
Tia day number 2.
I think a light switch came on there. I really do. I think a light switch came on. I needed that.
Tia
Okay.
day number 2.
Woo!
You must learn
Yanma.
words in groups. Okay.
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 Yes. These are called poor expressions. You cannot separate these words and they mean exactly what it is that you want them to mean when these words are separated. You understand? It's not going to work. Okay? In all cases. All right? So
Okay.
we have por la mañana in the morning, por la tarde in the afternoon, and por la noche in the evening. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. We have por día. Okay. We have por día in the daytime. Por hora per day. This is nope. Hold it. Per day and per hour. So por día per day. Por hora per hour.
Mm-hmm.
Ellos me pagan, they pay me, okay, por hora per hour. See?
Mm.
No, por día per day. Okay? Per day, by the hour. See?
Sí, sí, sí.
Okay. So you have to remember these things in grupos. Okay. So it is your best bet to remember them. That's the reason why they're called poor expressions. It states that some expressions with poor are fixed phrases. Tia, meaning you cannot translate them word for word. Should I put this on the first slide?
Yes.
Probably.
You cannot translate them word for word into English and still get the correct meaning. They're used commonly in everyday speech and writing, and mastering them helps Spanish sound more natural and fluent.
Ooh.
Example.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's
I
up?
missed that last slide.
Go ahead.
Me
I'm sorry.
too.
Go ahead.
Okay, hold up 1 second. I lost my camera.
No problem.
Okay, here we go. Wait a minute.
Secretaria, can you send these to Senor Billy for me?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Because
Okay, I got it.
he's on his way to Kansas City, so he can't do his screenshot and stuff.
Kansas City, yeah.
Right, I know, right? Okay, so we're good. Can I turn?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Por ejemplo, for example, por favor, the literal translation is for favor. The real meaning is please. Okay. Second example. Okay. Segundo ejemplo. Yes, ma'am.
Can you use that por favor in a sentence?
Sí. Mira mi pantalla. Por favor. Look at my screen. Please.
No, no, there.
Okay.
Talking to.
Okay.
All right. I got that.
Sí, significa please. Okay. Por eso, the literal translation is for that. Okay. The real meaning is that's why, therefore, or for that reason.
Gotcha.
Okay. So you have to, okay, when you're in your head, if you have to say, if you have to say, and that's why, por eso, blah, 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 blah. You understand, Avina? You got me?
I got it.
Okay. Okay. So what you guys think?
That's good.
It's good.
Okay. All right.
I wish I had you know how people can look at something once and remember it?
Oh, yeah, I
Okay.
got it, girl. Mm-hmm.
You ever watch this movie
Oh,
called Suits? You watch it's a series called
I know,
Suits.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen
I've
it.
heard of it, but I've not watched it.
He
Yeah.
he he read the manual for taking the law exam.
Okay.
So you
Hmm.
could ask him one question and he can memorize, remembers what's on page 960 and can answer it. I
Okay.
wish I I wish I had a little bit of that.
AB, amen. Me too. Yeah,
Ooh, I'm
I,
gonna put it out there. I'm putting it out there.
I
I
know
have
that's
none of that.
right.
Neither do I, but I'm gonna put it
Look,
out
if you get some of that, I
there.
need some por favor.
Poor boy.
What's the good?
Pass it around,
Yeah,
poor
por
boy.
favor, yes. So,
Oh my goodness.
so
Okay.
um, so in memorizing these things, all I do, pick it up, look at it, read through it, move on with my life. Come back to it another time and pick it up, read it, put it down. You see what I'm saying? Because if for me, I know what I know and what I don't. See? Okay.
Okay.
So cramming does not work for me. All cramming is gonna do is make me mad because eventually I'm gonna forget it anyway.
Mhm.
Okay. Try to use these in sentences if you possibly can. You know what I'm saying? If you want to practice with yourself, you know,
Mhm.
Mhm.
things like that. I would do stuff like that. Flashcards, things like that. I will try to secretaria, I can make a poor text of eight. Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah. So that you guys can practice them on flashcards and stuff like that. I can do that. If you don't mind sending me a text with that, porfa.
Okay. See?
Speaking of that, guys, I told you that they don't speak in complete words all the time. So you will see the word porfa, and that
Poor.
will stand for por favor. Okay.
Poor.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fortify.
They'll say
Porfa.
porfa. They'll say porfa or porfis. Yep. That's just a FYI. All right.
All right. Thanks.
I was trying to get y'all together. Amen. Uh,
Mm-mm.
I don't know if we're gonna do Taned next time. I don't know, but we're gonna do. Hey, we're gonna do something. All right. All right. So, Senora Jan, this is gonna get you kind of caught up on what in the world is going on,
What I have missed since I was gone.
baby and baby. Okay. So since look, since you've been gone,
Hmm.
tenemos una personaje nuevo. We have a new person in our little arsenal. Were you here when we met Maddie's mama?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sally,
Okay.
pregnant one. Hmm.
So hold up. All right. So did you already see this one where we talked about how old she is, where she came from, and
No,
all that?
I have not seen this.
Well, girl, let me go ahead and read it to you. I got you. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, Sally es una mujer que es inteligente y simpática. Ella tiene 48 años. Sally es boliviana. Ella es de Bolivia, pero ahora vive en Dallas, Texas, en una mansión con sus hijos y su esposo José. Sally trabaja como un científica para NASA con su esposo.
Okay
Sally,
then.
sí, Sally es de una familia grande. Ella tiene 8 hermanos, tiene 5 hermanas y 3 hermanos. Le gusta mucho su familia grande. Sally quiere una familia grande para sí misma, por eso está embarazada con su quinto hijo. A Sally le gusta mucho el clima de Dallas, Texas, porque no le gusta el frío. Sally y José tienen una hija que tiene 15 años que se llama Mary. Mary es una chica inteligente y simpática como su mamá. Ella tiene una amiga que también es su tutora de matemáticas. Ella se llama Zelda, pero Mary la llama Zumi. Now, after me reading it, how comfortable are you with what I read? Could you hear everything? And how much did you understand before we do the translation? Hold on, I'm talking to Miss Jan.
Um, I got most of it. I would say 90.
Yes.
There's a couple words that,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
uh,
Uh-huh.
but yeah.
Cause you're awesome. Muy bien. Okay. Abina, how much did you get, my love?
I would say about 50%.
Okay.
I recognize the words, but by the time I put a meaning with it, you've gone on to the next 5 words.
Which means that's how they speak, right?
Yes, and I gotta
Yeah.
catch up. Then you
That's
say another
okay.
word. Oh, that's what that meant, and I'm like, yeah. My mind is not yet translating it as you say it so fast. So I
Got
catch some words and I don't catch the others.
That's okay. Amen.
But if I read it, then I can get it.
Good job. Good
I
job.
can get it.
Senor,
So
what did you just say? His little thing.
Yo dije que yo me entiendo completo.
Yay, muy bien, excelente. Hey. So
what did he say?
he said yo entendí por completo. He just used one of those poor expressions. So I understood completely. Yo entendí
Excellent.
por
Excelente.
completo. Sí, muy bien. Tia Day.
See?
Okay. What was your understanding level of?
Oh, I understood it, especially at the speed that you were speaking.
Okay. All right. Amen and amen. Okay.
Amen.
Just checking. Just want to make sure,
See.
you know, because I see progress. You guys don't necessarily see as much progress in yourselves because we are our worst critics, but you guys are doing amazing. Okay. All right. So Sally is a woman that is intelligent and nice. She is 48 years old. Sally is Bolivian.
Oh, okay. So that's 48.
48.
Oh, okay. Because I was
40.
like, that was one of the words I was like, well, how old is that? And then
Yes.
I said, well, she's pregnant. She might be a little old to be pregnant, but okay, 48. All right.
8. Yes. Okay. You are not allowed to look at her with your doctor eyes. You cut that out. Ain't she long in the tooth? No, stop it. 40 means 40 and 8. 48.
Okay, 40 and 8.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
uh, Lorena, I'm going to send you a text to remind you to send me a way to learn all these numbers. You were
Oh,
going to send it.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
But
yes.
I'll add it to the text.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So she's Bolivian. She is from Bolivia, but now she lives in Dallas, Texas, in a mansion with her children and her husband, Jose. She works as a scientist for NASA with her husband. Sally is from a big family. She has eight siblings, brothers and sisters. She has five sisters and three brothers. She likes her big her big family a lot. Sally wants a big family for herself. That's why, poor expression,
Mm.
that's why she's pregnant with her fifth child.
Oh,
Mhm. Sally likes Dallas climate very much uh, because she does not like the cold. Sally and Jose have a daughter that is 15 years old. That's name is Maddie. Maddie is a intelligent and nice girl like her mother. She, ooh, oh, Jesus, hold it. And I moved it on myself. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. She has a friend that also is her tutor, her math tutor. Her name is Zelda, but Maddie calls her Zumi.
Mhm.
Okay? That's the one
mhm.
that you missed last time. Are there any words that you would like me for me to highlight in here?
I think you highlighted the ones that I didn't know.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Just want to make sure. Abina, are you still cool on what we've already done, honey?
Yes. See.
Oh, okay. Senora Jen, last week
See,
we talked about se llama, meaning her name is, and la llama, meaning she calls her. Okay.
okay,
And so because we showed the difference in what her name is versus she calls her, we changed it to teal so we can remember that there was a difference. It's not necessarily new vocabulary, but it's vocabulary that we would like to pay attention to.
okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I did my part. I read. Y'all turn.
What you said?
It's y'all turn. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Yes, I have to be ghetto and country. Thank you very much.
You seem to understand it that way.
Brother, look, I'm from Southern Spain. Okay, I mean, let me hold on before we do that. Come on. Let's see. It's always too big with 150. Let's do 125. Muy bien.
So this explains why Sally is okay
Ella está
with
bien.
with Mario and his whole family because coming to live with them because she's used to having a big family around. A
Sí,
lot of
ella está acostumbrada de tener una familia grande. Sí, por eso
Mhm.
ella está bien con la idea, ¿sí?
Mhm.
Pero tú tienes todas las palabras, señora Jen. Tú puedes decirme en español, ¿ok?
Mhm.
You can tell me in Spanish. Anybody playing with you? Okay. All right. All right. Entonces, Abina,
Sí.
por favor, lee.
Mario está en la casa de Maddie in Dallas, Texas. A Mario le gusta mucho Dallas.
Espera. ¿Le gusta o le gustó?
Le gustó.
Muy bien. Hay una diferencia. Vamos a hablar. Continúas.
Él estaba visitando,
Mírame. Visitando.
vi,
Visitando.
visitando,
No, visitando.
visitando, visitando.
Universidades.
Universidades. En el área de Dallas, cuando decidió de visitar a Maddie y su familia. Ellos estaban hablando cuando Mario re reveló,
Reveló.
reveló que no estaba feliz porque no le gustó a Buffalo, Nueva New York.
Muy bien, muy bien. I have to make a correction because I noticed in your Billy is driving and he will go crazy because Esteban is his favorite. So this is not Esteban, this is Estaban.
Estaban,
Okay,
Estaban.
okay, okay, okay. I was like, what? What they doing in this?
I know. I'm like,
Estaban.
wait a minute. Did you just write Esteban into the Mario story? Okay, I'm good. But I did not want them to have that. I didn't want that smoke, Senor Billy. Okay, exactamente. Okay, Abina, let's read it. Let's read it. We can translate it together. Anything you don't know, just let me know.
Okay. Mario, um, Mario is in the house with Maddie in Dallas,
Is
Texas.
is in Maddie's house.
Is in Maddie's house in Dallas, Texas. Mario likes Dallas a lot.
Hold it. Le gustó. Liked. Ed. Liked.
Is that because of what makes it past tense?
You tell me what makes it present tense.
Is it the little mark over the O?
It's the O with the accent because
Okay.
likes is an A on the end.
Okay. Mario liked Dallas a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
He
He visit the
he
he
was visiting.
that's the Estaba.
That's estaba. Yes.
Esta. Okay. Estaba. He was visiting the university in the area of Dallas. Um,
When
when he decided to visit Maddie and her family.
muy bien.
Okay.
They were
That
talking.
those I'm sorry,
They were talking
not those. They were talking with Mario
when
when Mario revealed that
he was
hmm,
not.
he was not happy because he does not like Buffalo, New York.
Muy bien. Now here's my question to you. How come you said decided and not decides?
Um, that's past tense because of the accent over the O.
Amen and amen. Good job. Now, how come you said How come you said revealed and not reveals?
It's past tense
It is.
because the accent is over the O.
Very good. You did it automáticamente. Okay. So you did it with such fluidez. I'm trying to see if you made the connection with this accent. Okay. This accent being past tense to this accent being past tense to this accent being past tense. Do you
I
understand?
wasn't I was not thinking about that. I was just reading it. I knew it was past tense. I just
Uh-huh.
knew it was in the past because
Amen.
he but
Not
I did not think about the accent being over the O. Oh, that should be past tense.
uh-huh.
I didn't think of it that way.
Hey, you know what? You did it and you did it correctly. Good job, muy bien. Excelente. Okay. Hold on, let me hold on. All right. Okay. All right. Señora Jan, por favor.
Um, El Bibe en Buffalo, Nuevo York, con sus padres y sus abuelos.
Good job.
A.L. no le gusta a Buffalo porque hacía mucho frío en Buffalo. Mario no le gusta al frío para nada. Él quiere mudarse a un lugar que hace más calor como Florida, California o Texas. Maddie no quiere ver su amiga triste hace que ella le preguntó a su mamá si era posible que Mario y su familia pueden vivir en su casa en el dormitorio extra.
Muy bien. Excelente.
How
Por
fast
favor,
she
en
was reading.
inglés.
She was
What did you
reading.
say?
Look how fast she was reading that. Go,
What
Jen.
she, I know what you
Yeah.
know. Good job. Okay.
Okay, now here comes the hard part, translating it.
Look, no, it ain't. You got a whole teacher over here. Come on, you got this.
Okay, he lives in Buffalo, New York with his parents and grandparents. He does not like Buffalo
Hold
because,
it. Does not or did not?
oh, past tense. He did not like Buffalo because it is very cold in Buffalo.
Hold it. It is or it was.
Okay, I'm messing up. Okay, because
I see ya. Was.
it was very cold in Buffalo.
Hmm.
Mario did not like the cold that much.
He didn't know that much.
At all, at
Very
all,
good at all. Good job.
at all.
Nada.
Okay. He wants okay, here's the word I don't know, but let me see if I can figure out. Um he wants to live in another place that is much warmer that that is much um hotter like Florida, California, or Texas.
Hold it.
So I
Hold it.
still don't
Hold it.
have that mudarse.
Very good. Very good. Mudarse significa to move, sweetheart. To,
Oh, to move.
uh-huh.
Okay.
There are
Okay.
two verbs that mean to move. One is moverse and one is mudarse. Moverse significa to move as in to move your body movements. Okay. Mudarse significa to pick up your life and move to a different place. Okay.
So to move To relocate, in other words.
Relocate. Amen. See.
The other one is to
Mo-
physically to move your
moverse.
body.
Yes, moverse. And you're going to spell the word move in English, put a RSE on the end of it, and that's moverse.
Okay.
Say that again, moverse.
Moverse. Uh-huh. You're going to spell the word move, and then you're going to put a RSE on the end, moverse. And that means to move your body parts.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mudarse means for you to relocate.
Okay. So backing that up then, what a oh, so he wants to move to another place that is warm, much warmer, like Florida, California, or Texas. Maddie does not,
It
um,
did not.
Maddie did not want,
To see,
uh, okay, Maddie did not want to see her friend sad,
like,
um, uh, did not want to see her friend sad. So, therefore,
uh-huh.
uh,
So,
therefore, or so she so that is why she asked her mother.
hold it. Where'd you find that as why? Where'd it go?
Oh,
So she
so she asked her mother if it was possible that Mario and his family could could live in their extra bedroom,
muy bien. That was good.
their
That was
house.
good. Oh, that was
So, ec- um, I didn't. I see casa, but I didn't hear house. Is that not?
Yeah,
Is
I came back to it, but I probably should have said it earlier. I said in the extra bedroom in their house.
in there? Okay, okay. I thought I was missing something. All right.
okay. Hold there.
In no way am I trying to correct you. I really didn't know.
No, no, uh-uh.
Uh-uh. Not
I
at
didn't
all.
take it like that.
Okay, good. Good, good, good. 'Cause-
Okay. Good day.
Okay. Uh, a Sally, la mamá de Mary, la parecía una buena idea, 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 okay, buena idea. Ella le dijo a Mary que sí, Mario y su familia pueden vivir con ellos en el dormitorio extra. Mary estaba muy emocionada, okay, wait, hold on, let me get this, emocionada cuando ella le dijo a Mario que a su mamá le gustó la idea y si él y su familia puede vivir con ella.
Muy bien, muy bien. Excelente. Okay. En inglés.
Right. Okay. Okay. So Sally's mom thought it was a good idea.
Uh-uh.
Okay, wait, hold.
Sally.
Sally, oh, the mother or the mama of Maddie.
Okay. So how do you say that?
Okay.
How you translate that?
I just said Maddie, Sally, Maddie's mom.
Perfect.
Okay. Thought it was a good idea.
It seemed to her.
I had to say it seemed. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Porque ella, mira,
Mhm.
ella,
Let's make a note there.
Parecía, it seemed to
It's
her.
sing
it
to her.
it seemed to it seemed that it was a good idea.
Sí,
Okay. She told Maddie, yes. Uh, okay, see. Okay. I wanted to say that yes. Okay, she told Maddie yes. Uh, Mario and his family could live with them in the extra bedroom. Maddie was very was very excited when she told Mario that her mom liked the idea and his family could live with her.
muy bien, muy bien.
Okay. That word could, is that could, right?
Mm-hmm,
Okay, so that's the right spelling.
mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Okay, all right. Otra vez,
Hmm.
Mario está en la casa de Mary en Dallas, Texas. ¿Ok? A Mario le gustó mucho Dallas. Él estaba visitando universidades en el área de Dallas cuando decidió de visitar a Maddie y su familia. Ellos estaban hablando cuando Mario reveló que no estaba feliz porque no le gustó a Buffalo, Nueva York. Él vive en Buffalo, Nueva York, con sus padres y sus abuelos. A él no le gustó a Buffalo porque hacía mucho frío en Buffalo. Mario no le gustó al frío para nada. Él quiere mudarse a un lugar que hace más calor como Florida, California o Texas. Mari no quería ver su amigo triste así que ella le preguntó a su mamá si era posible que Mario y su familia podrían vivir en su casa en el dormitorio extra. A Sally, la mamá de Mary, le parecía una buena idea. Ella le dijo a Maddie que sí, Mario y su familia podrían vivir con ellos en el dormitorio extra. Maddie estaba muy emocionada cuando ella le dijo a Mario que a su mamá le gustó la idea y sí, él y su familia podrían vivir con ella. Senor Billy, I need to know how much you understood and if there's any word you'd like for me to underline. Nada, you were okay?
Yeah,
Amen.
pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good.
All right. Because I'm like, we have pretty much been over almost all of these words. The only person that I'm looking for to highlight for is Abina. Abina,
See,
what you see, girl?
Could you enlarge it one more time so we can see the whole thing?
Okay, do you want me to take it off enlarged so you can see the whole thing, is what you're saying?
Uh, yeah, so we can see the whole thing.
Okay, hold on just a second. Hold on. Look. Y'all all in my way, Miss Jan. Hold on. I'm trying to move y'all over. Y'all always trying to be bossing me around and stuff. Okay, here we go, baby. Like that, Miss Jan, sweetie?
Yes, un momento.
¿Está bien conmigo?
Okay. Gracias.
De nada.
Um, okay. Sorry,
Oh,
Senora Abana.
mm-mm. You're good.
You sure are. You're very good.
Right. Avina,
Mhm.
anything that you need help with, baby?
The in the last sentence of the story,
Okay.
Hodrian
Podrían, could. They
could.
could. Yeah,
They could.
it's referring to Mario. That's what the L is, and his family. Podrían, could.
Okay.
Can you give that a different color? Because I wouldn't have recognized it right off. I would have done it out of context.
Okay,
But
you talking about Podrían?
yes,
Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
am. I'm on it.
yeah.
Ooh.
And
Uh-oh.
and
Oh,
Quando is
so big.
could.
It likes to act. It likes to act funny.
Quando is
Quando is could.
win.
Mondo is when.
When? When?
There you go.
Okay. You guys remember what emocionada is?
I was just about to
Excited.
Mhm.
bring that up.
Muy bien.
So excited.
Mm-hmm. Muy bien. Uh,
And Trista, Triste,
triste.
triste feels
Sad.
Triste significa sad.
Mhm.
sad.
And we already, you could highlight the Mudarse. We already talked about it, but you
Talked
probably
about
talked.
it, but it does not matter. I need you to look at it and be like, mm-mm.
Yeah.
I need to fix that on you just a little bit. Need you to marinate just a little bit more in my brain. See?
Mm-hmm. See.
So,
Mhm.
And Le Parecia, is that
uh-huh.
decided?
It's seen. It's seen.
It seemed to her.
It seemed to her.
Mhm. Le parecía muy bien. What else do you see? Guys,
Um,
what is hacía?
Um,
Hacía mucho frío.
um, there. So that, so,
It's very,
uh,
What did you
very,
say, Senor Billy?
so,
very.
very?
Mm-mm.
Uh,
I thought it was so,
it is. It is.
Mm-mm.
or,
Okay, let me read this. Let me read the sentence. A él no le gustó a Búfalo porque hacía mucho frío en Búfalo.
It was.
It was very cool. Good job. Because hace frío significa it is. Hacía mucho frío. It was.
Uh,
uh,
I'm going to make that morado, guys, because
okay.
you have to remember that in phrase form. That one cannot go alone. That was good. You guys remember?
Oh,
You guys remember así que? That's one of my favorites.
oh, that's where I thought we were.
was that?
Where
Um,
is that? Where is that in it?
Next to triste, right here. Así.
See,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I thought we were doing. I see. I didn't realize we were doing I say. So that
Oh, when I
threw
said
me.
hacía, you thought
Yeah, that's right.
it
So,
does sound
and
right.
then when you said, I said, wait a
Like,
minute,
wait
I'm
a
all
minute, lady.
confused. Okay, I'm with you now.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
what does that mean?
ACK, do you remember what ACK means, guys?
I said so that.
So, it means so.
Uh-huh. That's why I kept
So,
saying so when you were
Uh-huh.
saying the other thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it because again, you are so right. A lot of times the words depending on their pronunciation, and then you don't pronounce the H, blah blah blah. So I see, yeah, I can see where you're like, I see, yeah, I see it
Mm-hmm.
now. How come you're not over there? Yes.
And the ver,
Ver
ver.
significa to see. To see. Now look. Now where is it?
Go up right there.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Senor Billy, how were you on the understanding of this one, sweetheart, when I reread it?
Oh, that was much better once I heard the
Okay.
how you were using it in the sentence. Then that's when I got it.
Okay. Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah,
Making sure. Okay.
I like
So
hearing it.
ver is, what is it
Ver,
again?
ver to see, honey. To
Ver,
see.
ver.
Mary no quería ver. She did not want to see. Okay. Tia Day, you good?
Good.
Okay. Okay. Clase, what's a lugar?
Place.
Very good. What is hablando?
Uh-oh.
Speak with,
Orlando.
talk with, speak with.
Speaking. Good job. Speaking or talking. Clase, what is reveló?
Is that?
Regalo
Oh,
sound like a
oh,
gift. Am I hearing the wrong word? I'm hearing gift.
Reveló.
oh, reveal or
Very good. Revealed. Revealed.
revealed.
Muy bien.
What was the word you asked before?
Hablando.
Hablando.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What was that
Oh,
again?
to speak
Speaking.
or
To speak.
Speaking.
speaking.
Oh,
What is decidió? Decide.
This side.
Good job. Decided. Decided. Okay. What is estaba, clase?
Um, they were or
Very
were
good. Was.
was
Was or were. Good job. What about era?
Was.
Very good. Very good. What about visitando, clase?
Visited.
visited.
Very good. Visitando, visiting. Visiting.
Visiting.
where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Visiting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what he was visiting.
Mm-hmm. Um, and what was podrían again?
Where is
They
it?
could.
Oh,
Podrían.
They could.
Could. They could. Good job. Okay. All right. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure that my sweeties can, understood. All right. That was good. Oh, we got some good reading in today, guys.
That was real good. I needed that.
Okay. Okay. Okay, clase. Okay, clase. Pues,
Mhm.
la situación es de Mary. Tenía una idea de decir tu mamá, de preguntar a su mamá, hola mami, yo tengo una idea. Mi amigo Mario está muy triste. ¿Por qué, hija? ¿Por qué él es triste? Él es triste porque a él no le gusta el frío.
Mhm.
Y pues él vive en Buffalo, Nueva York con su abuela, sus abuelos y sus padres. Mami, ¿podrían venir aquí a vivir con nosotros? Y la mamá le dijo que, a mí parece una buena idea. Diles que venga, ¿ok? Entonces, Mari se fue a Mario y Mari le dice a Mario, hey, Mario, mi mamá le gustó la idea de que tu familia y tú puedes vivir con nosotros en el dormitorio extra en nuestra casa. ¿Ok? Porque es una mansión, no con un closet, tía Day. Es una mansión, no es de una closet, ¿ok? ¿Ok?
Okay.
No es un dormitorio chiquitito, porque ellos viven en una mansión, ¿ok?
But see,
Sí.
yeah, they didn't show us a picture of a mansione.
Yo sé, es un, mira, parece chiquito. No, no, no. Este es como un closet, no es un cuarto. Entonces, Mary le dijo a Mario, Mary ve a Mario y le dice,
Okay.
Mario, tengo información importante. Hay un dormitorio extra en nuestra casa y es posible para ti y tu familia vivir aquí. Ahora mi casa es tu casa. Oh, doesn't it make my house is your house? Doesn't that make it seem so much clearer now that you've been studying Spanish?
Mhm.
You're like, what is mi casa? Es su casa. Okay. That's what you say with it, that it means. But it's muy diferente when you're learning it.
Sí.
Like what was my aha moment? My aha moment was okay. Sera with an accent. That word is is será. Sera with an accent. That word is será. Okay. And so I saw the word and I understood that it meant will be,
Yeah.
but it made the actual song
Yes.
so much clearer. That song, Que
Queso
será,
raw.
será. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
whatever will be, will be. You're like, what? Wait a minute.
Like,
Oh, that was awesome. I loved it.
yeah.
Another thing that made it really, really clear that I really, really liked is um, if you're watching certain TV shows, they'll give the Spanish name to the animal and as their character name on the show. So I have my kids watching and they'll call a pato, they'll call a vaca a vaca. Okay, a pato is a duck. They'll call the duck a pato. They'll call the cow a vaca.
Mm.
Okay. They'll call the owl a bull. Okay. And you're like, where they get these names from? Oh, that's what they are. Okay. Got it. I got it. And then I started learning that a lot of times they'll do that. They don't do it all the time, but it was one way that you're like, oh, okay, they're incorporating Spanish into our everyday English language. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was muy interesante. Okay, so this is where we left off, Senora Jen. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Señora Jen, mira, señora Jen. Mario está contento.
Oh no.
Mario está contento. Quiere vivir en Dallas. Clase. Wow. Clase. ¿Cómo está Mario Clase?
Mario
Mario
está
está contente.
Sí, Mario está contento. Muy bien. Ok. ¿Por qué, clase? ¿Por qué? Poor expression. ¿Por qué Mario está contento, clase?
um,
Porque Mario vivía, a mí, lo
uh,
siento. Mario está en Dallas?
Mario está en Dallas, sí, pero ¿por,
Oh,
por qué está contento?
um,
Let me read it to you again. Mario está contento, clase. Quiere vivir en Dallas.
mhm.
So my question was, clase, ¿por qué Mario está contento, clase?
um, Porque Mario está contento porque él quiere vive en Dallas.
Muy bien, Mario está contento porque quiere vivir en Dallas. Muy bien, excelente. Hey, Mario Dotson,
sí.
¿tú estás contento?
Sí, yo muy contento.
Muy bien, ¿cómo se dice I am happy?
Oh, I am happy. Soy contento? No, that would be I am. Uh, está.
Very
Estoy
good.
contento.
There it is.
Lo
Muy
siento.
bien.
Estoy contento.
Excelente, sí, tú estás contento. Hey, hey, Mario Dotson, ¿por qué tú estás contento?
Estoy contento porque yo quiero vivir o vivo en Dallas.
Keep it
Okay.
where it was.
Oh, quiero vivir en Dallas.
Perfección, perfección, sí, excelente. Tú estás contento porque tú quieres vivir en Dallas. Excelente. Hey, Mario Moore, ¿tú estás contento?
Mm, yo estoy muy contento
Muy bien, tú estás muy contento, muy bien. ¿Por qué, Mario Moore, tú estás muy contento? Uh-uh. I just want you to hear it. I'm not trying to
Okay,
have you use it.
okay, okay. Say it again, please.
¿Por qué tú estás, no, no, yeah, ¿por qué tú estás muy contento?
Yes.
Why is Mario happy?
Yeah, but
So,
you're Mario. Yes, but you're
right.
Mario.
Um, yo estoy contento um, porque vivir en Dallas.
Oh, porque I want to. ¿Cómo se dice?
Porque, okay, okay. Porque I want to. Okay. Yo quiero, yo quiero vivir en Dallas.
Excelente, muy bien, Mario, more excelente. All right, gracias. Hey, Mario Roberts, ¿dónde quieres vivir? ¿Dónde quieres vivir, Mario Roberts?
Um, yo quiero vivir en Dallas.
Oh, tú quieres vivir en Dallas. Hey, ¿estás contento, Mario? ¿Estás contento?
Sí, ahora yo estoy contento.
Muy bien. Don't think that I missed that ahora. Don't think I missed it. Okay, Tebeo. I see you. Good job. Excelente. Hey, muy bien. Hey, Mario Cybert.
Sí.
Cybert, ¿tú estás contento?
Sí. Está contento. Mario esto contento.
Tú eres Mario, mi vida.
Uh,
Cyber, tú eres Mario. ¿Tú
oh, okay.
estás contento?
Estoy contentes.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Estoy contento.
Sí,
Okay.
sí.
Uh,
¿Tú,
porque,
tú estás contento? ¿Por qué tú estás contento?
okay, porque contento, is calor.
No, 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 no. Nope.
Quiero vivir in Dallas.
Perfección. Muy bien, muy bien.
Yes,
Tú
great.
quieres vivir en Dallas.
All right.
Excelente.
Okay.
All right. Muy bien. All right. Hey,
See.
Mario Dotson, ¿quién está en Dallas contigo?
Mi uh, mi amiga.
Tu amiga. Muy bien.
Sí,
Hey, Mario, ¿cómo se llama tu amiga?
mi amiga se llama Maddie, ¿sí?
Tu amiga se llama Mary. Muy bien, muy bien.
Sí.
¿Tú vives en Dallas, Mario?
And eventualmente.
Eventualmente. Muy bien. Ok, muy bien. Eventualmente tú vas a vivir en Dallas. Ok. Hey, Mario Moore.
Sí,
Hmm. ¿Tienes una prima en Dallas?
una I,
Prima,
prima. I don't know what.
cousin.
Okay, ask me again.
¿Tienes una prima en Dallas?
No,
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 no.
hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold on, Mario Moore, Mario Roberts.
Huh?
¿Tienes una prima en Dallas?
Sí.
Sí.
Um, yo quiero una prima se llama Zumi.
Hold it. Okay. You said yo quiero una prima significa I want a cousin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Yo tango, um, su prima se llama Zumi.
Mi prima se llama Zumi. Mi prima se llama Zumi. You said su prima.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mi prima se llama Zumi.
uh, say her name. Se llama Zumi.
Muy bien. ¿Quién se llama Zumi?
What?
¿Quién
Uh-huh.
se llama Zumi?
Oh, Zumi es um prima de Marco.
¿De Mario?
Mario.
Tú
De
eres,
Mario.
tú eres Mario.
Uh, um,
Tú
who is
eres Mario.
Mario?
No, tú eres Mario.
Oh, I am
Mario.
Mario.
Sí, ¿cómo se
Oh,
dice Zumi is my cousin?
okay. Um, Zumi es mi prima.
Ah, Zumi es tu prima. Ok, muy bien. Um, ¿Tu prima trabaja?
Oh,
Yeah, her job. Oh, what?
sí. Uh, let's see. Zumi tiene mucho trabajo.
¿Tiene
Many,
muchos trabajos?
yes,
Oh,
sí.
Dios mío. Oh, yo no sabía. Ok, all right. Acepto, acepto. Ok, muy bien. Ah, hey, Maddie Seibert.
I'm
Maddie Seibert.
Okay.
¿Dónde estás?
¿Dónde estás? Okay. I am Maddie, right? Okay.
Sí.
Okay. ¿Dónde está? Uh, Bebo in Dallas.
Felicidades. ¿Dónde estás?
¿Dónde estás?
Sí,
Yeah, where am I? I'm
sí.
okay. Oh,
Yeah,
estoy.
never gonna answer what I ask her, ever. I have to fight her tooth and nail each and every time. ¿Dónde estás, mami?
Uh,
Oh,
um, estoy in Dallas.
Muy bien. ¿Con quién?
Uh, uh, okay, wait, hold it. Okay. Estoy in Amiga, de Mario.
I am in the friend of Mario.
I am at the friend. I am, I thought I was supposed to put de. I am, estoy
My question was, ¿con quién estás? ¿Con quién?
con quién.
Sí.
Who am I, right?
No. Who are you with?
Oh, okay. Who are you with? Here we go with that con.
You said they have to just throw a cone in there on me. Do you see what you did? Okay. I'm always in trouble, y'all.
Okay. Estoy con Mario in Dallas.
Muy bien, excelente. Hey, Mary Dotson,
sí.
¿tu amigo Mario está feliz?
Sí, sí, sí. Mario es feliz. Mario es feliz.
Mary, Mary,
Sí.
Mario ya, espera.
Oh, Mario es no contenta.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Ay, ay, ay.
Mary,
Sí.
I didn't get that, Billy.
¿Mario está contento?
Mario es no contento.
No está contento. ¿Por
Sí.
qué tu amigo Mario no está contento?
Porque hace mucho frío en Buffalo, Nueva York, y Mario no quiere vivo en Nueva York.
Quiere vivir.
Quiere vivir. Lo siento.
Entonces, ¿Mario vive en Nueva York, Mary?
Sí, pero
Oh,
Mario quiere vivir en Dallas, Texas.
oh, okay. Mario quiere vivir en Dallas, Texas, okay? Pero Mario vive ahora en Nueva York, ¿sí?
Sí.
Sí, sí.
Okay, yo entiendo. Mario Dodson, ¿por
Oh, ok.
qué tú, por qué tú no quieres vivir en Buffalo, Nueva York?
Repite la pregunta, por favor.
¿Por qué no quieres vivir en Buffalo, Nueva York?
Porque hace mucho frío en Nueva York. A mí
¿A
no,
ti no te gusta el frío, Mario?
no le gusta.
No,
No me gusta a frío.
el frío, ok. A ti no te gusta el frío. Ok, yo
Así.
entiendo. Ok.
Sí.
Hey, Mario Moore.
Mario Moore
Sí,
has
Mario
left
Moore.
has left the building.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
I am, oh my God, I'm so
Mario Moore, no, no, no.
Mario is lost.
Ma- Mario, tú estás perdida. Are you lost, Mario?
Sí, sí, sí.
¿Por qué? Tell me.
The,
Tell me where you lost at. Go ahead. I'm
change can you move the screen back to where it says thank you? That helps.
That was my fault right there. That was my fault. She had to go back.
Yep.
Oh, Billy.
No. Back to what that'll no. Go back
Yes.
to where it has the quien and the porque. See,
One of
see.
these.
Yes. Because when you are using you're asking questions
Yes.
and he answers,
Yes.
and when I don't know what his answer is and then you ask another question, I lose myself in the going back and forth. I lose what you're talking about
Did
because there
you
are words.
lose your place in the tennis match?
See,
Okay. Because you know that's what this is, right? Right. You know,
see.
you know what that's what that is, right?
Mhm.
Bounce back and forth and
Exactamente. Uh-huh.
see,
And so
see.
therefore, right now, instead of asking Senor Billy, hey, Senor Billy, ¿cómo está Mario hoy en este día? ¿Cómo está Mario hoy? So I'm now asking him a third person question because he's talking about somebody and I'm talking about that same person. So that's third person. So we're now getting ready to talk and volley in third person. Give me a second.
Third person.
Mhm.
Okay.
Señor Billy, ¿cómo está Mario ahora? ¿Cómo está Mario ahora?
Mario está in Dallas, Texas.
¿Cómo está?
Mario está contento
Sí, Mario está contento ahora.
sí,
¿Por qué Mario está contento ahora?
porque Mario vivía en Texas.
Porque qué?
Porque, porque Mario quiere vivir en Texas.
Muy bien. And so while we are talking about third person, he's talking about Mario and I'm talking about Mario, which means that we have to use those third person down here. We're talking about him when we're down here. See? Okay. Then I switch it up and I say, hey, Mario Cyber,
Sí.
Mario Cyber.
Sí.
¿Estás contento? Mira, I ask her, okay? And she is now Mario. And so if I'm talking to him, I'm talking in the second person. So you can hear what second person talk sounds like. And every time I use second person, I stress the S. ¿Tú estás contento, Mario Cyber?
Sí. Okay, contento. Es, okay, estoy contento.
Muy bien. When I ask you a question and you're about you, to you, about you, you're going to answer in the yo form, which is the first person. That's where you get your practice from. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm all like, oh, okay. Yep. I hit the, yep. Hit them a whole, yep. I got them some good Marios in, got them some good third person. Switched you to Mario. Hey, we going to go ahead. And we gonna throw this second person around. All right. Nope. Oh, you thought you had me. Nope.
Right.
First person, first person, first person. You understand? See?
See.
Because
See.
you have to get the practica. Because if you don't do nothing, forget the plural, forget the nosotros, forget the ellos, ellas, ustedes, forget all of that. If you can talk to somebody about them, tell them about you, okay? And then talk to them about someone else,
Mm-hmm.
that is three-fourths of the language.
Gotcha.
Jesus. Okay.
You understand?
See.
You
See.
don't do nothing else when you over there in the foreign countries, okay? Look, I'm already lost because I'm in a whole different environment, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I am, I need, I want. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Okay.
Yes.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking for where is, Those are the things that you want to be, okay, may I have, can you give me, how far is, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That,
Mm-hmm.
and that doesn't have anything to do with we, it don't have nothing to do with them. Let's talk about what I need at this moment and getting what you need, okay, at the time that you need it, okay, talking to other people, making sure that they understand you about things that are around you is the most important thing. Whether or
Mm-hmm.
not they speak English, they are still more comfortable in their own said language. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And
Mm-hmm.
they mostly appreciate you when you try to speak in their language. Okay.
See.
What I have
Mm-hmm.
been noticing is more Spanish speakers. Let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. I'm in Dunkin' Donuts, y'all. I'm in Dunkin' Donuts. I am talking to, I went to go because I told you that my eyeglasses, it's a big thing with my eyeglasses. So I'm going to get the second opinion eyeglasses. I'm in there. I'm talking to the person who is filling out the script, blah, blah, blah. Y hablamos español. See?
Mm. See.
So, oh yeah, love her. She's amazing. Okay. So, so she wants to go buy the kids and I donuts. Kids not even with me. She met the kids on the last visit. She was all like, "My babies, let me go next door and let's get them some donuts." Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Mm.
Okay. We go next door. Okay, we go next door, and so we are talking, and I was. I had told her what the problem is, but as I am looking up on the Dunkin' Donuts screen, I'm trying to explain to her. I'm like, yeah, see, when I look up on the screen, I can read it, but it's muy peludo. It's still kind of fuzzy when I'm looking far off. I don't have a problem with my far vision. Okay. So all I'm doing is this. All I'm doing is keep taking off my glasses and throwing them down. I mostly need my glasses for reading. So I have the progressive type of lenses.
Mm-hmm.
That man did. Yeah, I found out he's been doing to several other people, and he's had complaints. So I went back and got, a second opinion. That's $400, tú sabes.
Wow. I
400 is
agree.
$400. Are you serious? Yeah,
Wow.
you gonna fix this because
See?
okay.
Mm.
So I was trying to explain to her in Dunkin' Donuts that is kind of fuzzy, although what we have in our hands is very clear to me. Okay, so I said, it's so dang on clear. Yo puedo ver su fortuna. Okay, so I can read your fortune. Okay, because it's so clear, so close to me, right? The
See.
the lady the lady was she could not hold herself. This lady was all like, "Oh Dios mío," and I'm like, "Hola," and she goes, "Tú dices que tú puedes leer mi fortuna." I'm like, "No, no, no, no. Estoy hablando de las lentes. I'm talking about the glasses. I'm talking about the way
Like,
that I can see." And
oh.
right, exactly. And she's like, and then I explained to her and showed her on her hand. I was like, it was just a big thing. But I'm finding people who know Spanish who get really, really excited as I do when
Yeah.
I hear people speaking, around me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it was so funny because my friend, her name is Rita, and she was all like, I saw she was ear hustling, but I wasn't sure because because Spanish is
Hmm.
not a race.
Right.
Right. Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can learn it, anybody can speak it, what have you. So
Exactly
you
right.
really know who knows and who doesn't. You know,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
today in my entrenamiento, I'm
Yeah.
Hmm.
talking to my entrenador, and we all
Hmm.
do our things. And
Right.
oh, Senor Billy, hand weights are
Uh,
mancuernas,
Yes.
mancuernas,
say it again. I'm sorry.
mancuernas.
Mancuernas?
Mancuernas, that's good.
Ah,
Mancuernas are
okay.
hand weights.
Hand
Okay.
weight.
Mhm.
Mancuernas.
Yes. Abdominales, abdominales,
Mhm.
sit-ups.
Sit-ups.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
very interesting.
Sentadillas are squats.
Ah,
Okay. Sentadillas are squats. Okay.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Entonces, so, but anyway, so we're talking, right? Some client of his, or maybe just a